That nigga, game obstacles, whatever it takes. Bro, make quick play tonight, bro, because that nigga be ducking off for days at a time, bro. The whole league will be on hold for his ass.
Okay, Coach, it's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage.
If we get the first round done tonight, then we definitely gonna get on to the what's the name, bro.
Located just outside of New York City.
Bro, we in rain again, Michael.
Pull the curtain on the postseason with an AFC wild
They didn't rain for a whole week
between the Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Jets. It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway on EA Sports. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Come on, set. 30 pace, let's go. Get on the field, defense. Switch. 25, check 25. Got it.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that'll open things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where he, their big tight, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get, because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
They'll run it with Jones. He was able to pick up 6 yards there, so that leaves him with a 3rd and 13.
And nigga jumped over somebody, kept rolling, goddamn.
Nicely bit off, a pretty decent game.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this third down. Back to throw. Martinez. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy, take care of the football, we're on the road, you're a youngster, let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you, move on, long way to go in this one.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now the former Terrapin, this is Ty Johnson. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Check 26, check 26. Tighten up. Big dance. Come.
On 3rd down, Johnson. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Give him 3 yards there, as that'll take us to 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Wide, get wide. 36.
They run. It's Johnson. And boy, is he close. Did he get there?
Oh my God! What?
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Now a first down carry by Jones. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. Johnson with a burst, a first down or more. And finally down at the 9-yard line. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run pass option.
And they're right down here looking for 6. Now Jones. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now second and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
They'll try again with Jones. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. Here's Jones.
Bro.
And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Bro, Troy, look at my safety, bro. Look who I'm using, bro. Bro, I swear I was gonna get him, Troy. I swear I was on him, Troy. Nigga did a whole front flip and flew.
And that makes the score 7-0.
That's, bro, that happened yesterday, except the two niggas ran into each other. That shit crazy. That's weird. I know you do shit. That nigga ran up for dear life.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
It ain't like it happen every once in a while, bro. The shit always happen, bro. This shit crazy.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Mikey, your ass is doomed. I don't know who that 95 is. That get up here.
On 3rd down, it's Johnson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Check, check. Lucky. 6 guys. Check, 6 guys.
They'll run here with Singletary. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a jet shaking up on the play. We'll check on his status when we get back.
I think I heard on that damn towel grab tackle out.
This is 3rd down. Rosen hands off to Johnson. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Wow.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt him later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game.
It's like last night.
This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
Good field position to start the drive after the missed field goal. Here's first down from the 42.
Hell no.
There he goes left side.
Bro, look at this shit.
Does that give a choice?
Bro, human nothing, nigga. The damn CPU retarded.
With his second touchdown here in this first half.
Yeah, they about to get me up out of here, bro.
Quickly here for 6 points. Extra point up and through. And that'll make the score 14-0.
It looked like it ran to the way them niggas diving across the damn field.
Kick it away. This one fielded at the 5.
Oh.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I can't believe my nigga hurt, dog. Fuck.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
This is caught throw. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 55 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Johnson. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On the ground, this is Johnson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left.
Tyreek Cohen, little bum ass, ain't playing today. Get your bum ass up out of here.
Third and about 4 for a first.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
54. Yeah, let's get set. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creep.
A first carry for Trenton Cannon. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Let them run it in. They did it.
Nigga, Mike, you thought he had a clean shot, nigga. That nigga hit the corner just in time to catch his ass.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because
bro, I'm getting backed up, but this nigga weaving his ass up out of there.
We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions.
Impeccable joystick, brother.
Things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Jones. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. You talked
we ain't
about
too many
the
games
need for
inside.
them to
You're gonna make all the damn
establish the run
tackles.
early.
I know
They've
that
been
much.
able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Now Jones stops shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
And this effort won't be enough.
You're a slippery son of a bitch, Mikey. Go for it, goddamn.
As it's fourth down.
Fuck, man. You milking that clock. You don't need that long to think about it, Mike.
First of their timeouts. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Keep playing hard, fellas. All game. Whoa! Let's get it.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Watch twist. Watch the 22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber. Spawn. No. Slam.
And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. They'll run on first down with Cannon. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Hey, alert. Hey, box drop.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rosen. And his throw is incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And now it's 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things.
54's Mike. Check.
On 3rd down, Rosen.
This nigga flung that bitch out of bounds,
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. Do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Townsend to punt it. Back deep to return is Duke Johnson. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push forward here for a good
take too many more hits, Mike. You got
continues to run. Now another timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, Martinez. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 1st down, Cannon. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
They glide out here, block
Now the
drive,
Jets
get
going to
loose.
use the
They
second
pop my
of their
ass.
3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On 2nd down, it's Cannon. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller. Very manageable.
That bitch
Yeah,
on
and if
money.
nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Excuse me.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because
That nigga threw that bitch right behind me.
You're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
That's it, baby. We gonna work.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. He finds an opening past the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage. You got a chance to rumble.
They'll run again with Cannon. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Wait, 54 miles. I'm coming.
Now it's the backup Mariota. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to
Ain't
light a
diving
fire.
no more.
But
Nah,
in
that's
this
a
case,
safety.
Let's go into the virtual locker room because here's what I
89
think
speed,
happened.
but shit.
They got in there and they
They
said,
got good
listen,
pursuit, goddamn.
let's take control right
Ain't
away.
diving, I'm just
Defense,
running.
Yeah.
we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Now Johnson, and he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down.
Ready. Switch gears.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll go again to Jones. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That second down play nets a -4.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Now Martinez operating from the gun. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off around the 41. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. They'll run on first down. Johnson. They find some open field here. 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Ty Johnson, 41 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
Brother Jones gonna feel me today, Mike.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They'll run on first down. He's not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
That's a bailout, dog. That's a bailout, Mike.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Following the penalty, it's Johnson. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got the artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
His first catch of this WildCard game, and it's good for a 1st down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive there. He hits the reliable target. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They try and run on first down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Here's Jones. They'll get him to the ground.
Yeah, he got inside. He 98 strength, goddamn.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
The Chiefs on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Kill. Squeeze. Get in there. Ready.
Again, it's Jones. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
And the kick by Butker is good. And with that, they have taken the lead by a point here in the 4th. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They begin the drive with Johnson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Again, it's Johnson. And, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
They'll run. This is Cannon. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. They go again with Cannon. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Watch two. You can't block me. You can't block me. To the right.
On first down, it's Johnson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That good for 22 and a first down. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Ty Johnson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are going to retake the lead. Big play coming now for the Jets as they'll set up to go for 2.
Tighten up. Quick edge. Come.
They'll try and run for it with Johnson. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right?
Bro, oh my God. These kids can't save their life.
A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. They're going to run for it with Jones.
Why could you do that the first
You
play?
can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? Up 1. You want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Johnson. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
And the Jets, 1st down.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock, and a tight 1-point game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a 20th carry for Johnson. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Ty Johnson saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. As his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. They'll try and run for it with Johnson. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
That has to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
Tie, line up.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this
He's going to be
drive.
here because he didn't speed.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. Room here to run. A big run there by Jones. 74 yards. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. 1 back in the game. That's Jones, 2nd and goal. They get it to him running left. And he's going to take it.
Got to the edge again. God damn it.
Touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. They're going to run for it with Jones. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Now it's Rosen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away. And it
Bruh, the game overtook, what's the name, bro? I couldn't even run over there.
Dodge there defensively. Now just 1 more incompletion away from salting away
This
this
is garbage.
victory. And I know this feeling. They're almost giddy, but they have to stay focused and locked in. They can make one big mistake and throw it all away.
Fourth down. Here's Rosen. He's going to let it fly.
How did he get so wide
Inside the
open?
30. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow.
Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. They'll try and run for it with Johnson. And he gets halfway there down to the 1 yard line.
But they couldn't be happy that they're having to stop a 2-point conversion because that means they gave up a touchdown.
Two-point conversion is death to me, dog.
Good ground tackle and stacking him up before he gets to the end zone.
We talk about offensive units putting in more 2-point period sessions in practice. Defensively, do you do the same?
Absolutely, you have to because you never know how aggressive these offenses are going to be in games nowadays.
They'll start out on the ground.
Yes, Bonnie, goddamn.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll keep it on the ground. Jones. And he'll be out of bounds.
But right up his life, dog.
That one covers 29 yards. First down. Now a first down carry by Jones.
Keep your ass inside the field,
quickly
guys.
now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Jones.
Yes.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop it behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now third down. On third down, here's Jones.
Let's go.
And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line of gain. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right?
Fucking Christian Kirk, Bree. Christian Kirk.
Game, check, got that done.
This nigga Troy woke up,
Big check. Now you gotta go ahead and set your sights higher. There's a bigger prize out there.
Hey, Troy, when you're running back tired, what you do, Troy?
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Garth. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Fuck
It's
yeah.
a win for the Jets as we say so long.
Bro, I
from
couldn't
MetLife
stop the
Stadium.
nigga, bro. I couldn't stop him. He couldn't stop me, shit. Bree, I mean, bam. Hey, when you see the end zone, you gotta go get it, man. You can't. Hey. Yeah, everybody there got a suggestion they couldn't beat the nigga either, goddamn. I'm finna pour my hypnotic. I'm finna enjoy my night. We fighting for one more day. Nah, it's a hypnotic like daiquiri from the little snow cone joint. I don't know what they put in here. Hell no, boy. I met with that tonight. And nigga had my chest hurt.